What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Arduino Cult, what's going on? Thank you for liking the live already. You were in here quick. Did you get the go live notification? Appreciate you jumping in. Twitch, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a good weekend. For all those in the US, hope you're having a good 4th. Hopefully you had a chance to grill and make some good food. What's up, Prime? Okay, now the likes are accurate. Was it invalid or something, or did it take a minute to update? Or you got it to 420? Did you purposely get it to 420? It's a yeah, I know, I see it 420. Purposely stopped it at 420. That's awesome. It's storming bad here. I'm loving it. Oh, no, you must not be like. Maybe it's just maybe we are in totally 2 different areas of the world, and it's just storming bad in both areas that we live in. But I'm getting bad weather where we live too. It was downpouring like crazy. We got notifications coming up on my phone, severe weather notification, you know, flash flood, and we're like lightning and thunder and stuff. So it's been pretty crazy outside. Their intro music gets me dancing. You're in PA? Oh, well, I'm in GA. So yeah, we're just up the East Coast. Just the whole East Coast must be getting pummeled right now. It's okay. I'm stuck at work till 12 a.m. my time, and there's no business, so it's just standing around. Oh, dude. Well, hopefully we give you something to do. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. So today is gonna be a bit of science. I kind of want to just play around with some of these builds that I've been working on. This Rafa laser beam build. I kind of want to just try some things here. I've got a Vex I've been working on, and I feel like there's something there with that Vex build that I wasn't even trying to do, and it was like one tapping subjugator and Thal in their first phase, not when they go big. At that point, like it doesn't do as much damage, but I can one tap them in their first phase. So it's like it's doing something right. We need to dial it in, I think. The other thing is I want to show y'all this, it's kind of the typical from Gloam to Glow cache setup, but I was using a Phantom Flame pistol with it for the takedown, and it was so hilarious because with the Phantom Flame, when you like zoom like this, like target lock or whatever, or aim down sight, that's called ADS, aim down sight. When you aim down sight with the Phantom Flame, it'll automatically lock on to enemies. So all you have to do is click the trigger, and when you have cash and you have War Wagon in your skill tree, as long as you're dealing kinetic damage, you have a chance to replenish ammo into your clip. So you can just be like click, 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 and this thing, it gets to some absolutely ridiculous fire rates, and the whole time you just literally just go like this. Just look at anything. You don't even have to aim at anything, just aim like straight out, and the gun automatically locks onto enemies, and you just see bullets just flying everywhere at like ridiculous fire rates, and I was laughing so hard. It was great. Okay, so with this Rafa build, the laser beam Rafa, I have found that the ricochets, for whatever reason, the ricochets on this build are like 2 or 3 times more powerful than the direct shots. It's insane, because when I was doing like Subjugator and Thal to get to UVH7 with this build, I noticed that when I was shooting things like the eyeballs, when you first drop in and you're facing Subjugator and you got those eyeballs that like heal his shield, shooting those, the ricochets bouncing off of them, hitting Subjugator would take out like a full like half of his health in one ricochet, and I was like, what is happening? Like, I don't really understand that I still don't understand the interaction as to like why the ricochets on this build are so insanely OP. Because if I'm shooting him directly, it's doing, decent little chunks, not big though. Like, I have to shoot him, a bunch of times before I take him out when I'm shooting him directly. But when I shoot the eyeball thing and the ricochet hits him, it takes out like half of his health in one ricochet, and I don't know why. When is the new character coming out? Phantom, I think it's September. I think we got a little while. Which just subbed at tier 1. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You didn't have to, but dude, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is the game? Can anyone tell? Oh, yes, it's Borderlands 4. Thank you, Lucas. The ricochets in general do more damage. Do they? Okay, maybe that's just part of it. And however, these, so I know that I do have a number of things in the skill tree that are buffed, that are like adding ricochets. So maybe what's happening is I just have so many ricochets. Plus I have some extra bonus damage with ricochets. So like the first thing is I have pain reaction. So Rafa's guns gain our chance to ricochet off of enemies with status effect. Ricochet damage is based on damage dealt. Ricochet chance 15% per status effect. So this will ricochet automatically if it's an elemental weapon and it's dealing status effect. This will ricochet even if it's not a Jacobs, but I'm using Jacobs, so like I have ricochets from that already. But with this, it's now ricocheting with status effect. So this is adding ricochets. On top of that, I have asymmetric warfare, where indirect projectiles gain increased damage. So this is buffing ricochets, because an indirect projectile here counts as something that's not directly a projectile that's directly fired from my gun. So when I'm shooting, for example, like when I said when I was doing Subjugator and Thal to get UVH7, when I'm shooting them directly, and I'm shooting Subjugator, right? That's a direct projectile shot from my gun. So that's not going to get the asymmetric warfare buff. However, when I shoot the eyeballs, you know, around the arena, and then it ricochets off of the eyeball and hits him, that is an indirect projectile. So that gets this asymmetric warfare 45% damage buff. On top of that, we have Errant Spark. So all indirect projectiles deal bonus incendiary damage. So if the indirect projectile already deals incendiary damage, which it does, this is a Hellwalker, double the bonus. So 40% bonus, 40% of damage dealt. So I guess double that. So 80% of damage dealt. So like that's massive, massive, massive damage in the ricochets. So what that got me thinking, let's see, ricochet does same thing on my Vex with a wave 1 shot, and it ricochets infinitely till the mobs are dead. Oh, that's ridiculous. My cache is not killing bosses on UVH7 on my cache build. Phantom, I have a solution for you. Hang out for just a minute. I'm going to switch to a cache build that in UVH7 true mode on Big Encore, essentially insta kills basically any boss in the game. So if you hang out for just a minute, I can show you. And the Buster boost, all that boost extra. Yeah, no, exactly, Prime. Yeah. Now is the boss you were having issues with that you're talking about now? Yes, it is. You could be getting around 200% increased damage for the ricochets with those skills. Right, that's what I'm saying, Dale. It's like there's something going on here between pain reaction, asymmetric warfare, and errant spark. That's just this soup of ricochet damage that is just insanely powerful. And like I was saying, when I was shooting the eyeballs, when I first drop in for Subjugator and Thal, you shooting the eyeballs around the arena. I shoot those, and the ricochets literally take him out in like 2 shots. Like I see massive chunks of his health dropping out. If I shoot him directly, I see, you know, kind of like little baby chunks. Like it's not, the build is not like super strong with direct damage. It gets the job done, but it's nothing like what I see with the ricochets. So anyways, what that got me thinking was, if I have a way to get all my shots to be ricochet, that would make this build like perfect, right? Like if every shot is a ricochet, if I don't have to directly shoot anyone, that would be fantastic. And with balance pass enhancement, you get even more. Right, exactly, Prime. So here's what I was thinking, and unfortunately the answer is this didn't work. But check this out. How many of y'all are familiar with this weapon? PJ, this is Borderlands 4. So this weapon, this pistol, is the King's Gambit. So if we read its legendary attribute, it's called Holy Hell. When shot, thrown gun ricochets projectiles to nearby enemies. I wonder if overdrive damage on a dancer mod would boost that too. Dale, I think it does. In fact, I think it does. I've actually switched to the dancer for certain like just trials, and I'm like 90% sure I'm doing more damage. Like just the DPS overall is higher. Both direct gunshots, because the dancer has the one I have has 5 into Temerario and Saltado, so Temerario boosts gun damage you know, quite a bit. And then Saltado boosts it another like 100% or something. So it's a huge boost in just overall gun damage. So like my DPS goes up for sure. But the King's Gambit. Right. Oh, right. So Dale, exactly. That's what I was thinking is if I use the King's Gambit and I just shoot once and reload, so it throws out the orb, which just, it floats real slowly. And then I just shoot that. Every one of my shots is a ricochet. However, this is Borderlands 4. However, it doesn't translate. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. There must be something with this orb that the King's Gambit puts out that's like not ricocheting. It's not proccing all the proper ricochets where like, so like this one, when Rafa's guns have a chance to ricochet off of enemies with status effects. So like this one probably doesn't apply because it's not going to ricochet that status effect because I'm not hitting an enemy, right? Like, so that's why I'm thinking it ultimately it didn't work. So I was kind of bummed. Yeah, and the lockjaw AR bounces between enemies, so you see a lot more damage. Yeah. And I actually tried a lockjaw with this build and it just doesn't hold up. So like, just the damage overall with the build right now is just nothing really holds up except for the Hellwalker. And I tried a bugbear. I tried right there's a lockjaw. I tried like I've been on a mission to try and find something that can keep up with the Hellwalker so that I can have more ammo with this build, but nothing holds up. Literally nothing even comes close. Also, I wonder if the truck sniper with 220% crit damage and Jacobs would work here. Maybe. So anyways, this is where I was like, I wonder if this would work, right? So let me just shoot some of these, and then I go like this, and I reload, and I'm like, all right, ricochets, bam. But look at the tiny damage on those ricochets. Like, it's minuscule. It's so tiny. So I was like, that's not gonna work. And it's got to be something with, like, this is because I'm not shooting an enemy, so it's not triggering pain reaction. So I'm not getting this ricochet. There's something where it's not proccing the full damage. Because when I go like this, I'm seeing 2 million, 4 million on the other dummy. That one over there. If you watch the damage over there, and then if you also watch, you can see how the ricochet is going from him when I shoot him over to that one, but then it's also ricocheting from him back to here because of right here, lateral plinking. So Rafa's indirect projectiles gain a chance to ricochet. So I'm pretty sure that's why. Because the indirect projectile is the ricochet off of that first dummy. That's the indirect projectile from the first dummy to the second one. And then the second one gets hit with that indirect projectile, and it has a chance to then ricochet back with lateral plinking. So it's like they're bouncing back and forth. There's an AR in the Zane DLC that ricochets off of ground. Maybe try it. Oh, that could be cool. Wait, is there? What is it called? The Hard Dark or something? Okay, I didn't know that existed. Jace, thank you for following. The Hard Dark, as in like the fiber from BL2. Hard Dark. Okay, so where do I get that? Is there a specific boss that I can go try to grab one of those from? That would be cool. I wonder if that. So the only thing there though is I wonder. That's a great suggestion. That's a great suggestion. I do want to try it, but the only thing that I'm wondering is if it's not gonna proc this pain reaction, because this says Rafa's guns gain a chance to ricochet off of enemies with status effect. If I shoot the ground, that's not an enemy, and that's not gonna hit proc status effect on the enemy. So that's the only thing I'm like, I wonder if this is where a lot of this damage is coming from, but we could put it to the test. Blonce, what's going on? I think it's the cleaner in Zane DLC. Is that a boss? I've only been in the Zane DLC like twice. So I'm not even sure is that like a boss, or is that one of the mini games inside there? Let's see. I forget how you get into that. Yes, the cleaner. I have the gun if you want it. How was your family doing? Oh, Blunts, it was good, man. It was good. Thank you. Is this a good Rafa gun build? Someone. It's It is a good overall build, but it's so if you've seen things like the the caches from gloam to glow builds that when windfall happens, it just deals absolutely stupid damage, like literally hundreds of millions of damage in seconds. It's not that, but it's still good. I enjoy it. I can go bossing with this or mobbing on true UVH7. It's not going to be insta kills, but I can still get the job done. Moxie's bar. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's like you have to go to Moxie's or something to get into it. That's right. Nope, that's not it. Wrong one. It was my birthday and nobody celebrated. Well, happy birthday. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to the wrong place. Okay, Moxie's is up here. Oh, there we go. I can just jump right into it from there. Zane's Arcade. And then, do I want to go... How do I get into this thing? Guess I gotta go here first. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I haven't even started it with this character. Maybe it's gonna make me actually go there. Oh, you know what? I think I did do it with Cash, not this character. I've been messing around with bleed and ordnance and gun damage vect with unlimited action skill. Sounds nasty. I love it. Also, the gun has a sweet spot for distance too, so direct shots are not great, but the right distance it can shred. Very cool. D-Bell, yeah, happy 250, man. Happy 4th, everybody in the US. Okay, wait. What the? Is this supposed to be right there? Wait, oh, you know what? I haven't even accepted it on the bounty board with this character yet. That's why. Hang on. I think I have to go to here. Someone followed the host. That's funny. Thank you, someone, for following. All right. Yeah, so I think I gotta go into this, like, bounty board back here. Yeah, this thing. Zane to kill for. Because I haven't done the mission yet with this character. Okay, now I have to go there, right? It's the 5th for me. Oh, is it the 5th already for you, Prime? You're ahead. Well, happy 5th. There we go. I guess I get to do the mission again because I haven't done it with this character. Oh, what happened? My game gonna crash? Oh, no.
In old age.
Intro. 12:43 p.m. Skip the dialogue at the start, and it seemed to cut a lot of the main dialogue too. Okay. Can I skip this, or do I have to actually listen to this?
Find out who killed my memory, Zane?
A memory, Zane.
I'll skip this. Shut up! I just want to do the thing. Come on.
Was messing about with a new version of my clones. Decided to turn the failed ones into a sort of living memory bank. And that's how we got mentors. Clones I can have a proper chat with, each holding a different bit of my memory.
He's just not fast enough. I'm clicking the button faster than he can hit him.
System, state of the art, only accessible by yours truly, or you once you're ready.
Okay, I get it. Come on, I've already been through this. Shut up. I want to just do the thing.
You gotta find out who killed me, Memzane.
You want me to go into your system and solve a digi-murder?
If that's how you want to put it, sure. Go on. The killing took place in that arcade game called Private Dick. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here to get you back out when you're done. So, best of luck in there.
So, y'all hit the chat, blow it up. Let me know when I'm at the boss. And I think y'all said something about the cleaner. Is that the boss? Is that the boss's name? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, what's the...
Nothing hurt more than injustice. I set out for the crime scene in the hopes of finding relief for the ache my son. I didn't understand.
Wait, they used
If
the
the victim
same
was
sounds
a
as the
clone,
tennis machine in
I
BO3.
wonder-
Oh, did they?
Why couldn't Zane make a new one?
With how quickly memories degrade, each new version is worse than the last. This Menzane held my most important memories.
My stomach turned. This is where it had all gone down. Where a heap of zeros and ones in the shape of a man ran into a fatal error. It was time to
I know it
canvass
was
the
you.
earth. Learn what everyone
I know it was you. It was you.
For feck's sake, a vault hunter. This case is grisly enough without you loot-hungry.
The boss in the middle right of the 3 branches on the map. In the 3 branches in the map, okay. Like here? Or is it like here? This is what when I look at it would feel like the middle.
Say, Ahmed, a violent nation. One of the worst I've seen.
You ain't fooling anybody.
Any forensic analysis?
You're not fooling anyone. I see right through you.
Digital signature should be linked directly to the blood spatter.
Who said hello? Right side of that big square. Right side of the big square. Like this big square? Like that? Or that? I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. Y'all holler. Just say now! Navigate through an obstacle course utilizing environmental object and physics block. The encounter takes place near a hidden digital glitch zone.
Of my skull. I could still hear the teeny voice of an angel.
Come on, man.
song.
What am I supposed to do?
This was a
Let's go.
cue.
Come on.
If I found a few more, maybe that angel could call her sisters in. We'd acquire together. Replace the
This mission was like crazy boring when I first did it. You know, there's a couple
My ex
boss fights and
always
stuff,
did
but it's like
say I was
having to listen to this inner monologue the whole time for whatever Vault Hunter you're using.
I was
It's like, oh my god.
It felt nice until I remembered I was at a crime scene. And what I really needed? Keeping your mouth shut's one thing, but disappearing completely on approach is another thing entirely. It was fishy, and that fish smelled like guilt.
You see what I'm talking about? Like having to hear that the whole time. It's like, ugh. Stop talking. The branch to the right of it, the end of the map is not fully showed. Okay. I don't know if I saw that one last time. Maybe I did. Actually, don't think I saw this one. Come here.
Ah, you found one of the tokens. Find some more, and maybe I let you trade them in for some special.
Yeah, this is true mode too, by the way, y'all. So just keep that in mind. Oh, he's dead. There's someone there? I can't even see him. There we go. My ricochet should be helping here. With what I was saying before, any of these guys that are going to take a minute, the ricochet should help clear everyone out. I should get a bounce pass enhancement. I don't think I have one. Not enabled right now, anyway. Okay, where's the ammo at? Good God, who keeps wrecking y'all? Oh, there's the ammo. That's so stupid. And there's literally no ammo here. I don't even know what guns I have. What do I have? Okay. This is probably gonna take a while. What's the other one? You see what I'm talking about? Like how literally nothing holds up to the Hellwalker? Like I've tested every single gun I can find and nothing even comes close to that thing. But still. I don't know what that is that keeps blowing me up. That thing? I forgot I had true mode on. I'm going farming. It doesn't make sense to have it on. Works. You have more. Yeah, no, that's what would be great. If the AR actually works with those ricochets like off the ground, then I'll have way more ammo. And that's like the whole idea here is trying to find something that extends the ammo here because, like I said, I've been just using the Hellwalker. Oh no, I got full ammo again somehow. Oh, I guess from these crates maybe. But I've been using this just because I've found it to be so much more powerful than anything else. But of course, I just run out of ammo so fast. All right, before I forget, don't need this on if I'm farming. All right, let's see, where am I going? Lower of the, yeah. No, it'll be fine. Like once turn true mode off, it'll be totally fine. It's just with true, everything's like 3-4 times as strong as they usually are. Oh, it's supposed to go that way? Another one? See what I'm talking about? Those ricochets took out 2 dudes that I wasn't even shooting. If y'all pay attention, like watch what the ricochets end up doing to these. If there's anyone to hit with a ricochet. Splat.
those clues over here so I can take a look.
We doing the ordnance scene tomorrow? Yeah, blunts for sure. That's the plan. Everybody bring a heavy gun or just or anything ordnance related. We're gonna run the takedown with ordnances. I feel like that would be fun, but also complete chaos. Like, can you imagine if all of us are using the Heimdall? Oh my gosh, just heads flying around everywhere.
Strange brand. For the last time, I want you out. Vault Hunter's got no jurisdiction in my city.
The bull wanted me off the case, and it was obvious why. If I solved it before him,
I can't show off my new build then. Oh well, I mean we can do a couple runs that aren't ordnance, but the plan was to run a few with ordinances.
Standing between a Vault Hunter and his loot. Not to say, if committing a crime, do so without leaving footprints behind. Crawl around, something maybe, I don't know. Nothing is certain in the Borderlands, but sometimes it appears. If Vic hadn't died here, I'd have to look for where the murder had gone down. If I hurried, there was a 90% chance I'd find some footprints leading to my goal. 95 if I was feeling lucky. But luck isn't my thing. That's the sexy robots thing.
Mode, it's obviously a whole lot easier. Just they are so buffed with Truon. Oh, what? Where did he get me? Let me see the new build. Can't be played with more than 2 players. Oh, it can't be? Found something out about interaction with cash. Never seen a real build like this. Interesting. Okay. Where am I going? Alright. That's not a glitch as far as I'm aware. The boosters are supposed to work with all weapons, and now launchers are classed as guns. It works for them too. Oh wait, what'd I miss? I'm doing a glitch with the new Pearl I sent with the Raiden, where it gives you extra projectiles. You pick it up, then swish ordnance, and it shoots out like 6 of those heads at one time. Oh, interesting. Ryan, turn around? Did I miss something? Hello. Yeah, my 4th is going well. How about yours? Ryan, thank you for liking the live for one of those boss areas. Oh, is it in there? I see this door here. I don't know if I've gone into it before. Oh no, that's where I was. Let's see, is it dude, that door over there? Is it like in there? I see you said go right, but I've moved since then, so I don't know where right is. Maybe this is the way I came in here? I don't even know. Is this where you were saying go to? I'm going this way. I don't know what's here.
Hey, something's off near you. Part of the game is seeing it with some sort of virus to get rid of. Might be a lead on the case, or might just be some weird bug in the code. Careful either way.
Woo! Dude just charged me. Whoa. You guys can move. The game just froze for a second. Too much happening. Oh, no wonder I couldn't shoot. I was like, why am I doing no damage to him? I didn't even see that. Hey, where do I go now? This way? Ah, you know what? I don't even think I found this the first time I ran through here. No, I definitely did not see this before. Now that I'm out of action skill. Oh wait, why is he invincible? I gotta shoot the green or something? I gotta hack it to get into it? What the heck? Okay, now what does that mean? Oh, there we go. Oh, come on with this. Just face me. Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Shit, I should have thought of a clever eye before I started speaking. Around. I'll have to be more careful on what links I click. Oh well. Small price to pay for loot.
Yeah, I didn't find this before. Thank you for pointing that out, Ryan. I literally didn't know this was here. I missed it before. My first run through. Rafa should work at Hollister. He could fold 1,000 T's with that wrist reload speed. It's pretty quick, right? That was good. Wait, is that the cleaner? Is this the guy that I'm trying to get to? Is this the place y'all were telling me to go to? Like I wasn't even paying attention to his name. 2x drop at you. Laser Rafa, I'll have to try this build. How does it fare with the takedown? Not great with the takedown. I've tried it. Overall, the damage is good. Like I'm on UVHM7 and I can get through basically any boss in the game. However, it doesn't do enough damage to get through like the arena with the 3 mini bosses once you get up to like rank, I don't know, maybe around 9 or 10. The damage just is not high enough to get through them before you run out of ammo. You only have 220 rounds with the Hellwalker, so if you can find another gun that works even remotely as good as the Hellwalker does with this build, it could hold up. But okay, yes, this is him. Okay, sweet. The other one will be similar. It'll be in an area where Zane will start talking to you. Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually hang out here for a minute because this is exactly where the chat over on YouTube was trying to send me, because I'm looking for the gun that I forget what they called it. Hard something, maybe hard was in there. I don't remember what it was called. That you can shoot the ground and it ricochets off the ground. Because I want to try it with this build because I found that the ricochets of this build are like 2 or 3 times stronger than just the direct shots. So they were like, well, try that gun and see what happens. The hard dark. Yeah, that's it. The hard dark. Rafa can spawn infinite underbarrel spread launchers though, and that wipes out those bosses. Infinite underbarrel spread launchers? Really? Oh, is it because of Bullet Buddy? Does Bullet Buddy work with spread launcher? Where you can literally just keep shooting a spread launcher for like 4 seconds? That's disgusting. I'll just get out of there. Why is he just standing there? The dude hasn't done anything. Is he even gonna try? Bro, try. Try just do something. Look at the damage now. Okay, there you go. Do something. Or not. Or just stand there. What is he doing? He did like he did it. He doesn't do anything. Is he supposed to attack? He doesn't do anything. Attack me! Both the mini bosses aren't that impressive. No, for real, dude. Like, he just stood there. Like, I was like, dude, do something. He literally didn't do anything. Okay, he dodged. Now he's gonna put up his little shield thing. Oh, he shot me. Okay, good. There you go. Here, I'll hold still for you. There you go. There you go. Good job. There you go. Kick. Yep, that's a kick. Nice, nice. No, I don't think that's gonna help you. Come on, you gotta do something. You gotta do something here. You're running out of time. Hurry! I didn't even move. Why'd they make him so weak? Oh, so there's Cleaner and Fixer. The other boss is Fixer. I think I remember. I think I did fight the other boss, but this one I missed on my first playthrough. I totally missed this one. Yeah, Cleaner.
I'm tired today.
Buddy, you gotta do something. Oh, you almost got me! You almost got me! Keep at it! You're doing great! You almost got me, come on! Oh! There you go! Keep trying! Oh, not good enough. This is kind of crazy. Like literally just standing in one spot. Oh! Hello. The drop rates aren't that great. I haven't seen even one of his drops yet. Did it with the Atlas Tracker Dart so you can stick it to a crit spot. All ricochets target the dart. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, Atlas Tracker Dart, then just aim at the ground and let all the ricochets home in. Do you have an enhancement with gun damage or shotgun since you want to try the... Oh, you know, I probably only have shotgun. Oh no, I do. Well, I do have some assault rifle ones, but those are air burst. Is this a Torg gun? If it's not Torg, then I probably need a different one. Oh, you know what? He's got shield. I need to be putting on my watts for dinner. I'm not doing any shock damage. Didn't even think about that. I'm using this Guardian Angel. Do that. Get some shock damage in there. It's kind of silly that I can just literally stand here. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, what is this? Duper. These holographic barrels that pierce enemies and attach to the world shooting. Is this heavy? Is this heavy ordnance any good? I don't know if I've seen this one. Is this one of his dedicated drops? I feel like I've heard the name. I don't know if this is like a his dedicated drop or was this a world drop? It's a dataless? Okay. Riveting gameplay. Yeah, it totally is. Super riveting. Let's see. Oh, is this the hard? Okay, hard dark. And this has got pistol ammo. All right, I'll hang on to that for now. Yeah, okay, it's dedicated. Is that thing any good? It is a world drop as I got it in a chest and random drop. Okay. If you're lucky, you might get a shiny McCready. This is for, yeah, this is for. I'm doing just some quick farming here to see if I can get a halfway decent version of this hard dart AR that apparently you can shoot it at the ground and the ricochets then hit enemies. And let's see. So this thing solidified. So if I go like this, apparently, yeah, you see how they ricochet all over the place. Oh wow, that's cool. They actually ricochet all over the place. So you can, you know, if there's an enemy like right there, you can do something like that. I don't know if it's going to work well with this build. The reason I wanted to try this is because I found the ricochets with this build are like 2 to 3 times stronger than just the direct shots at an enemy. So I'm looking for ways to try and maximize ricochets with the build. And people were like, well, there's this AR, Hard Dark, and the Zane DLC that the bullets can ricochet off the ground. So I don't know if that's going to count because it seems like it's just part of like what this gun is supposed to do. And it doesn't seem like an actual ricochet like with the Jacobs ricochets, critical ricochets, so I don't know if it's going to qualify. We'll see. Why is this dude so weak? Actually kind of crazy. Oh, there's an Atlas. Okay. That could be handy. What's like the god roll like stats on this thing? Is like the DPS, the damage on these ones that I've gotten any good? It's like this one's 11.5, this one's 11.8. Looks like 35-61 damage on both of these. Like the only difference is this one has slower reload and a slower fire rate, but a larger clip. And then of course, Daedalus versus Atlas passives. Just put it in chat. God roll. Oh, you did. God roll by Loot Lemon is Ripper and shotgun ammo with almost 5,000 damage. Okay, so yeah, it goes way higher than what I've got. And of course, Ripper is going to make it higher anyways because that fire rate will be higher. But yeah, Daedalus shotgun ammo would be great. Try a few more times, see if we get anything close to 18k. The two I've gotten right now are only 11, but even those would be enough to at least test the theory and see if those ricochets with this gun are actually going to be buffed, like, you know, ricochets with the Hellwalker, like a Jacobs ricochet. My gut tells me it's not going to be, just simply because it seems like that's just part of the mechanics of the gun, and it's not like a ricochet like these crit ricochets. I think a God Roll Swan Song would shred with that build and ricochets. Let's see, Swan Song. Remind me, what's the Swan Song? Is that a sniper rifle? That name sounds so familiar, and that might be the thing that I was using with Vex. I can't remember what it is though. Aaron Williams, thank you for sharing the live. Shotgun. Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So, hey, Young, thank you for liking the live. That thing is insane. Dude, it's so strange, that gun. You look at the card stats on that with like 56,000 DPS. I gotta show y'all something. Is this D2? I don't know what D2 is. No, but it's Borderlands. Borderlands 4. Torg Impact. Yeah, 56,000 DPS and Torg Impact. I have one like that. Somebody dropped it for me. A viewer dropped it for me. And I've used it. No, yeah. No, not Destiny 2. Okay, D2. They must look a lot alike, because I get that, I ask a lot. Is this Destiny or Destiny 2? I've never played any of the Destiny games, so I don't know. That looks fun. No, I love the game. Check it out, Borderlands 4. Okay, so let's just go to the dummies real quick, because I got at least a couple of these. And I just wanted it for a test. I'll come back and farm more later if I want to get, like, if it looks like this could be a great option for the build, I'll come back and farm more off the stream. Rafa, like Quake Rafa? I don't know what that is. Is Quake Rafa a build? Or is there something else? Bro, play Destiny, it's crazy fun. What's the gameplay like? So like I've played Halo, I've played Warframe, I've played, you know, Call of Duty, I've played Borderlands, I've played Gears of War. Like I've played all those. As a famous Quake player. Oh! The same as Borderlands. Okay, so it's similar with puzzles. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll put it on the list to check it out. I mean, I've heard all about Destiny. Like, it's super popular. I've just never played it. Okay, so the test. The Hellwalker. Let's go like this and like this, and then we can watch that dummy over there. And you can see there's 2 million, 3 million, 3 million again, 3.3 million. So I'm looking over there trying to read the stats so I can see the ricochets, like how strong the ricochets are. And I'm seeing it get upwards of about 3.3 million at times. Okay. So then if we go like this thing, I'm just going to throw one of these on that I have here. This is not obviously going to work because it's a Torg, but it's got some AR buffs. So better than nothing, I guess. And then if I go like this, oh wait, what's this? Okay, actions. All right. Oh wow, this thing shoots slow. That's crazy. And they do kind of have an explosion. So does this have splash damage? Oh, it does. So it is kind of an explosion, but it's not Torg, I guess. It's just crazy how slow those projectiles shoot. Okay, all right. Dude, that thing does like no damage on shot. Oh my god, it's... Okay, all right. So I just want to see how much damage it's doing directly. So 9,000. It's hard to tell though, because when the status effect happens and you're seeing all that, like you get a lot more damage, and then I've got buffs that are stacking, so I'm gonna try and let everything die down. Okay, so one shot to the chest. 18,000. There's 8,000. 17,000. Okay, now if I go like this, 8,000. 9,000. Yeah, so that just I think that just proves it. This is not getting any of the ricochet buffs from the build. Because like I'm not seeing any difference in damage doing that or that. I don't see any difference. No, I didn't use bounce pass with the Hellwalker. It also works better as at a certain distance. Oh, does it? I can't even read it. Here, let's do this. I can't. It's going way too fast. Okay, and then 30, 45, 20, 59. Shooting straight on is 20, 31, 71. I don't know. I don't see I mean, I don't see a huge difference, but I might not be at the right distance either. But I'll say this. I'm just not seeing like a lot of damage regardless. It looks like it's even struggling to get to 1,000,000. And what's crazy is like one crit shot with this Hellwalker, and I'll typically do like 1,000,000. Right there. Like a million right off the bat, one shot. There's 500,000. 900,000. I think that was 1,000,000. I can't. It's going way too fast. Oh wait, let's do this. You see that? Like 1.2, 1.4, 1.5, one shot. Right, Hellwalker has a lot more pellets. Hey, how's testing going? It's going. The fiber in Borderlands 2 was the same, but when you found the sweet spot, enemies just died instantly. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna keep experimenting with it. I think if there's a way that I can find to like get almost every one of these shots to be ricochets, I'm really bummed the King's Gambit thing didn't work out. I'm really bummed this didn't work out. Because I was so happy when I just thought about it, and I was like, how can I get every shot to be a ricochet? And I was like, oh wait, the King's Gambit. You shoot that sucker, and then you can shoot it, and everything's gonna be a crit. But you can see, it's like it just doesn't work the same. Because when I go like this and I do the ricochets this way, you can see there's way more that's ricocheting, and the ricocheting with status effect, whereas off of the King's Gambit orb it doesn't. So that comparing apples to pears in the takedown. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this is Borderlands, y'all. Okay, all right. So, anyways, more to keep trying to experiment with this build. I still have some other ideas I want to try with this. I kind of want to do a mashup of the laser beam Rafa, which I'm doing here, this build, and the Golden God Rafa build. I kind of want to see if I can do a mashup of those, because I feel like I could get away with getting the infinite ammo with the Golden God with the kind of the same skill and status effect damages that I'm doing with this build. So I kind of want to try a mismatch, like a matchup, see if or a mashup I should say, to see if I can find something cool there. But I wanted to show y'all this this hilarious Rafa build. So I have a Rafa build I'm using for fun basically right now. Or not Rafa, cash build. Literally just calling it test cash because I was like, well, let's just have some fun. Like this is just kind of your standard heavy from gloam to glow, right? So when windfall happens, you do absolutely insane, stupid damage. Like, it's just ridiculous. Insane. Like, literally billions in damage in like 5 seconds. It's stupid. And so what I was doing is, let's see, which one was it? I think it was this one. So I was using one of these Phantom Flames. And let's see. Fire rate, damage dealt. I don't remember which one I was using. Oh, I think it was just this one. Gun damage and fire rate. I think it was this one. No, not gamer. Wind Rider. Gun damage. I think it was this one. And then I have one in here that's like gun damage, reload speed, bounce pass, piercer. Something like this, I think, is what I was doing. Okay, and then we gotta go to the takedown, and I'm just gonna show y'all like how ridiculous this King's Gambit is in the takedown. I was laughing so hard at how fast this thing shoots and how it just like the bullets auto home in on enemies when you're using aim down sight. It was hilarious. Okay, all right. Here we go. You have a solar temple shock with 121 crit damage and a fast charge for Vex for you. Oh, nice, Blunts. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely check that out. Do you know the tech with COV on Rafa and Vitriol? Yeah. So COV essentially procs Vitriol and first impression with every shot because it's always considered a loaded weapon. Like every shot is considered like the first shot of a loaded weapon. But you see how this auto homes in while you're aiming down sight? When you're in the takedown, it is absolutely insane. And there's just people everywhere. And then when you get like protector totems that roll that increase your fire rate, this thing, it's so stupid funny. And I was running out of ammo with this. Even with pistol ammo, I have 900 rounds. I was running out of ammo because it shoots so fast. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm a subjugator and thought. What am I doing? That's not the takedown. I'm on map stuck. I'm going the wrong thing. Takedown's at the top of the map, not the bottom. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yes, only if you do it with a non-COV first, if I remember correctly. Oh, I was getting it. Oh, maybe I was doing something like that, but I was seeing Vitriol proc every shot when I was trying it the other day. Looks like I got this up to rank 15, I think. Well, it had to be this build. So I'm not up to 20 yet, but yeah, no, Borderlands, this is Borderlands 4. It looks a whole lot different than the other ones. But y'all, I'm telling you, this isn't like, you know, the most powerful gun. This isn't like the way to get to Mayhem 20. But after I use this for, you know, like up to like rank, you know, I guess 15 now. And I was like, this is so hilarious. But like look at how this thing just locks on. You see that? And then when you get into Windfall and it just melts everything. It's so hilarious. Oh my god. Look at this. But I gotta keep checking these chests every time I come by them because I will run out so fast. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get this thing to go nuts. Yeah, here we go. So like all I'm doing is just holding in my right trigger, my aim down sight, and just clicking periodically with the fire. And it's just doing all the hard work for me. There we go, there we go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get. That's so silly. Get him. Look at that, and it melts when once Windfall drops. Like it just melts everything. Get him. Isn't that stupid? This little thing getting it done. Look at the fire rate. Listen to it. Listen to it. We must have a protector totem. You hear that? That's what I was talking about. Listen. Yo, this thing is just nasty. No, you gotta die now. You gotta die now. Isn't that hilarious? Like, funny, I have not used Wind Rider or Gloam build yet. Yeah, so I just broke it out because I wanted to try this gun, and I just knew it wasn't going to be... Nothing that I could spec into was going to make this thing strong enough to run through the takedown. But I was like, if I use Gloam, it'll melt everything. Like, that's just it's just a known. It's a tried and true. Like, Gloam is just stupid busted with cash. And sure enough, you can see it here. This little pistol just melts everything as soon as Gloam. As soon as I get into Windfall and it starts proccing Gloam, it's stupid. Like, you can see the difference. Like, okay, there's Windfall. Now everything's gonna melt. Yeah, look at that. Instantly. But as soon as I lose Windfall, you can see the damage drop tremendously. But I have the build set up to where it's like I'm getting into Windfall constantly. See, like that. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not doing hardly any damage, but then once Windfall happens right there, it completely melts them. Look at this. I mean, who would have thought? This little pistol. But the way it locks in like that, and then of course it's got the ricochets, being a Jacobs, so it's homing and it's critting automatically and ricocheting. Die. Is there another one I missed? Bro, why are you hiding over here? He was getting ready to swing. Good compare. I'm trying to find the fastest way to XP anyone. Dude, have you done that? The takedown? The takedown is great XP. I've been finding this is a great XP farm right here because there's a lot of badasses. You got multiple boss fights and then of course the child at the end. But this is a great XP farm. And it's fun too. It's a whole lot more fun than just farming bounties. Oh, come on. See if we can get some protectors. There we go. Listen to the fire right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, come on. Nope, back. Go ahead and die for me. There we go. The only thing I don't like about the pistol is when it doesn't proc War Wagon and then it does the reload because the reload is so slow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Yep. Okay, boss. All right, we're gonna do this for the boss because I ain't about to play around. Come on, one ball. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Let's switch to this. There we go. And you did. Thank you. Hear you. There you are. I mean, isn't it crazy? This thing's getting it done. Melt him. Melt him. Yes. Splat. Splat. Look at that. Little pistol, man. It's just destroying everything. That auto lock-on is just broken, though. I mean, it's literal aimbot. It's got built-in aimbot. Burn through ammo with this thing, though, man. God, I'm so slow. I need to invest in some movement speed. Yeah, this is Borderlands, y'all. We're running. This is I'm on Mayhem rank 15 right now with this cash build, using the keep forgetting the name of this thing. The Phantom Flame, built-in aimbot. When you're aiming down sights, it automatically locks onto targets for you. So all you gotta do is click and it empties the mag, and when you have War Wagon in your skill tree, it just continuously reloads or just siphons from your reserve ammo into your clip. So you can just like auto lock on to everything. If there's something to lock onto, it'll find it and do it for you. Just like that. Get him. Gotta watch your ammo with this thing, though. I'm also using high caliber, so the bullets are actually piercing enemies, too, so they can pass through and hit someone else. Maybe bounce pass with a pistol mag. You have a pistol or pistol damage and movement speed on it, and I don't know the last stat. Oh yeah, dude, that could be great. So what do we think, y'all? What do we, this is a pretty good way to run the takedown. I'm probably not gonna get a platinum. I wish that the overall damage output was just a little higher, or maybe I would proc Windfall a little more. Right, see what I was talking about right there? Just leveled up. This is a great XP farm. The takedown is a great XP farm. So whoever was asking about farming XP, it's fun and it's a great XP farm. Get off me. Let me go. It just cleared them all out. All right, come on, come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to pull out the bod because I ain't about to play around with these guys. Come on, Windfall. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, I hit that stupid shield thing again, didn't I? Oh, no! Are you kidding me? They got me. They got me. Oh my god. You gotta love splash damage. Hardcore mode is so much more rewarding. Why? I mean, I've heard it's kind of the mode that it seems like the mode that Gearbox wants people to like farm on. They give you something like 35 minutes. You know, it's not like you have to hit a platinum. You just need to get through it, I think, and then you have like all the chests available. Is my understanding? If that's wrong, correct me, because I haven't even done it yet. But like all you have to do is make it to the end, and it's not as hard as like rank 20, Mayhem 20. Do you need a supercomputer to run it? No, I don't think so. I'm using a PC that's like 3 years old at this point. Oh wait, I thought I had to fight all the bosses again. Okay, I'll take it.
Get to it, come see me again. Good call on the restock.
I'm right? Okay, cool. It's locked to Mayhem 10 scaling too, so it's not... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not as hard. Ooh, we got some fire right here. Woo! Yes! Get him! Things just get absolutely chaos in this section. I see my frame rates just starting to drop like terribly. But the Gambit loves it in here. Or not the Gambit, Phantom Flame. It loves all these enemies to lock on to. We'll run out of ammo. There's so many. Get off of me. You could run hardcore and true if difficulty is your thing. Oh yeah, no. I mean, true. The only reason I would actually consider running this is on true mode is if the purpose of doing it was to level up, because true mode's going to give you, you know, like twice as many or more enemies to take out. So you just have all that much more XP. I'm about to run out of ammo. I'm gonna have to switch weapons. Over here. Oh, stop reloading. Thank you. What mag size boost for pistol? Oh, you know what? A mag size boost would help. Let's see. I think I'm using a... Yeah, so I have a reload speed. So I was like, when War Wagon doesn't proc and it ends up emptying the clip, I want the reload speed to faster, but you're probably right in that I should be using a mag size increase because that would ensure a greater chance of continuous War Wagon procs and ammo replenishment, so I probably wouldn't even need the reload speed. So that would probably be the better way to go. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Whoops. Yo, I don't know what the damage criteria or internal formula is for the bod. But this gun is so beyond broken, it's not even funny. The only thing that I can think is that, you know how it says it counts as a pistol, a sniper rifle, a shotgun, SMG, and an AR, like it counts as everything? The only thing that makes sense to me is that they literally treat it as all 4 of those, or all 5, whatever, weapon types at the same time. Like, so whatever damage you see on the card, it's basically multiplied by 5, because I can't figure out how a gun that says it only does 8,000 DPS insta-deletes everything like this. No other gun that I have tried comes close. It just doesn't. There's something about this gun's like internal damage formula or something that's just broken. See, like that. Like what I'm doing little ticks of damage, but then once War Wagon kicks in and it starts fucking glowing, it just instantly like just wipes everything. It's stupid. High caliber breaks Jacob's ricochets. Does it? No, it doesn't. I have high caliber and I see the ricochets right there. Look at that. You see it, ricochets? Watch, you'll see ricochets. And I'm using high caliber. Get him. Yeah, I'm seeing ricochets flying all over the place. This thing is so broken. Let's see, I'm using... Let's pass Piercer, let's go... I have an air burst. I do have an air burst. Do that. See how that works.
What will it be?
I think we got him. I think we got him. Got a God Roll Phantom too if you don't have it or if the damage is the same. Anyways, mine has 4,000 damage, 7.2 DPS. That sounds about like what mine is. Yeah. Well, mine is 3,689 like shot damage, but it still is 7,200 DPS. Uploaded the hard dark with shotgun to Discord. Watch at the end, 1.3 million and 2.4 million. Plus I had refraction on, so reduced damage to ricochets. But this with Jacobs could do way more damage. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely want to check that out, Dale. If it can do that kind of damage, then yeah, that sounds great. Heck yes. How do you first SP fast? Fire? This is Borderlands 4. Let's see. Looks low-key fire. I need to play this. Yeah, no, dude, if you haven't played Borderlands 4, you need to get into it, man. I would advocate for this game all day long. I know a lot of people have strong opinions about it. Some for it, some against it. I am very much in the camp of for it. I think it's a lot of fun. They've been adding lots of great new content. This takedown is awesome. A lot of the new DLCs. The Whispering Glacier was a great DLC. I enjoyed the Stone Demon too. It was some good DLC. Hey, happy 4th. Hey, thank you, Evan. Happy 4th to you, man. Have you tried the Stray sniper rifle out with Daedalus SMG and Jacobs on this build? The Stray. Oh, you know what? No, somebody was saying I need to try the Stray. I have not tried it though. That would be great. With Daedalus SMG and Jacobs on that. Oh my gosh. I need to try that. Cuz that would be kind of like what I'm doing with the Phantom Flame. With the Phantom Flame, it, you know, when you're aiming down sight, it auto locks on. And I know with the Stray, you have the one bullet, so like wherever you're aiming, you know, I can aim the one bullet directly at something, and then the other two are just going out auto locking onto enemies. Like that could be great. I will drop you one tomorrow. Thank you, Prime Man. That'd be great, dude. I bet that one's gonna be good too. I probably won't be able to be in the stream today because I'm going to see some fireworks in. Oh, well, have fun, man. Today I'm just running some build tests, so we were not doing a viewer games today. We'll get into the viewer games tomorrow, but I will try to drop before stream this. Okay, sounds good. Very cool. All right. So let's see, did we get up? Did we go up a level? Yeah, so we're at 16 now. 16, see if we can make it to 20.
I miss our little chats. Oh, what a mighty Vault Hunter!
Getting harder. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep rolling with the Phantom. You guys remember when the Ordinite events were getting trashed for not giving us enough time? Now I can basically do them. Yeah. No, Dale, exactly. I think part of the problem there is we just weren't. At least for me, I wasn't used to. Well, it's a few things now that I think about it. When they first dropped those Ordinite events, think about all the changes that they made to those events. At first, there was like nothing that would highlight the canisters. You had to look around. We were level 52 exactly, but you had to look around and identify them by their name. You know, and it would, I forget what it would say. Payload or something like that, right? So a payload carrier. So you had to identify the person, and then half the time when you took them out, the canister would go flying somewhere way away from where you took them out, and it didn't have that glow to it like they added later. So you're like, wait, where the hell is the canister? Where did it go? There was nothing to identify it. You couldn't find it half the time. So like that was the first problem when it first dropped. So yeah, they either needed to greatly increase the time or fix the issue with the canisters flying away, which they later did in an update. They said that they added heavier gravity to it after it was released. You know, like after you took out the person that was carrying it, it had more gravity so that it would like stick to the ground harder, and it also wouldn't go flying way away. So they increased the gravity of them. And then after that, in another update, they added the like pulsing look to it, to where you can actually see them across the map now. Like it has that glow to it. So they added that so you can see them easier. And then of course we just got better loot and better builds when we got up to level 60. So it just, yeah, but you're right. Like now you can just run through it in like 2 minutes. I'm just so happy they dropped the vile enemies. Could you imagine vile enemies in the takedown? Oh, dude, yeah. that would really stink though if they did the vile or even ordinate enemies. Any enemy that had some sort of vulnerability that you had to break through first before you could take them out would be such a pain, because I'm using like a pistol here that doesn't do splash damage, so I would have to actually shoot the crystals directly to get rid of them, or switch to like my Torg Impact bot or something, you know, to have some sort of splash to get through that. All right, let's see if we can get through. Wait, why is it locked? Oh, I already did it. Okay. Let's see if we can get through it. Level 16 with the Phantom Flame. And eventually this thing's gonna stop doing enough damage to actually make it viable, and I'm just gonna have to switch to something better. Oh man, I need to get that mag size. It's already taking a little bit longer. A little bit. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm still on my shotgun buff. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Let's see. I've got pistol stuff in here. What do... Pistol... Piercer, gun damage, gun reload. See, this one's gonna give me bounce pass. Oh, okay, wait. Pistol fire rate, pistol damage, pistol. I don't know which one I want. Piercer. See you later, Prime. Take care, man. Yeah, Borderlands 4, if you're asking me, is definitely worth it. I love it. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one I want to do. Let's go pistol. I gotta have the reload speed. This thing reloads so slow. Bounce past piercer, bounce past piercer. Lever. Alright, sure. Stop reloading and just shoot. There you go. There you go. There you go. There we go. Get him. We gotta make up some time. We gotta make up some time. There we go. Let go of me. Let go. This is where I need my movement speed. Come on, go. Let go. on with the reload. Ooh, there's some fire rate. Come on, lock on. Oh my god. Stop reloading and just shoot. Oh my god, gun. I gotta get that mag size increase. Where is it? Oh. Come on, go. Yeah, get him. Stop, come on. Stop reloading. Just shoot. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, come on. Flash damage every time. Is it worth getting back in the game? Last time I played when Cash was released. Oh, I love, dude, I've been playing it nonstop. I still love it. If you haven't played since Cash was released, you've missed all of this. This is the new takedown, which is hella fun. Multiple stages, lots and lots of enemies, multiple new types of enemies, multiple boss fights with a the big boss at the end being the child of Terramorphous. And then there's a new Zane DLC, a Zane to kill for. Lots of good stuff. How did he shoot me? Open. All right. No. I do that every single time I'm in here. Always get myself with the splash damage. Get too close to the edge, or he pulls me into him. Almost did it again. There are so many dudes that spawn in here. Jeez. Too many. Switch this. My air burst. Nope, wrong one. Oh, that's fine. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Jonah, you made 20 with ease with the cache ordnance stuff. What ordinances were you running? Dude, I love Borderlands 4, Jonathan. Recommend it all day long. I love this game. They've been adding a lot of new great content like this takedown too. Might be able to pull off a gold. Maybe. No, not the reload. Oh, are you kidding me? You did not run straight in front of me, you fool. I don't even know which one I'm shooting. Oh, now I'm back. Now I'm dead. Oh my god, there goes my gold. These fools. I don't know where he went. And I'm back and I'm dead. Oh my god! I'm never gonna be able to get out of this because I keep blowing myself up. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What is happening? Get out of the way, you fools. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being trolled by this game right now. Oh my god.
Supposed to be on my side.
It was happening to you too? I'm gonna probably have to switch. That's the first time it's done. I just did like 3 runs and I haven't had this issue. Come on, one more windfall. One more windfall. Come on. Come on. One more. No, don't you go down there. Don't you go down there. Ah. Should have had a gold all day long, man. Stop reloading. That makes me so angry. Oh my gosh. That should have been a gold. Is Rafa playable yet? Yeah, definitely. What do you unless you're blowing him up and let him fly. Like why would you think he's not playable? Which bot is that? This is just a cryo Torg SMG. So it's got the Torg impact rounds, dataless SMG multi-loader, and cryo. This is Borderlands 4. I have a convergence. Maybe I should try to run this with a convergence. Just see how that goes. I have a cryo and a radiation. Both have SMG. Let's try that. Let's run it with a convergence and see how that happens. Should be on 17 now, I think. Slowly making our way up there. Slowly but surely. Is this a gun cache build? Yeah. So this is just basically your standard. Grim, what's up, dude? What's up? Yeah, so this is anybody who's familiar with the cache, like from Gloam to Glow skill and the Wind Rider, like that. It's just that. It's just some minor tweaks here and there, but ultimately the when you see me go into Windfall and just melt everything in front of me like instantaneously, that's from Gloam to Glow. Also, ultimately. So, if you're familiar with the kind of the standard cache Wind Rider from Gloam to Glow build, that's just basically what this is. Jonathan, I totally feel you on that. So Jonathan says, gonna try Borderlands 2 and 3 and then 4, not gonna, but cannot play 1, gameplay too old. No, Jonathan, I hear you, man. I actually recently went through and completed like the main story missions in Borderlands 1. I was like, I committed to it. I was like, I want to get through Borderlands 1 so I can understand more about the lore, just get familiar with the history of the game a bit. And 1 is so nostalgic. Yeah, so and And because, so just backstory for anybody who's new to the streams, the very first game in this franchise that I played is Borderlands 4. This game, it's this one. This is the first one that I've ever played, right? As crazy as that is, all the other games, they just didn't catch my radar. This one did. I fell in love with this, started streaming it. People were like, you got to play the old games. So I've got all the old games, all the DLC for all the old games. I worked my way through Borderlands 1 as Lilith, right? Isn't that who the siren is? I think it's Lilith. Worked my way through that, and now I'm doing Borderlands 2, and I've been streaming it. It's just more recently because we have new content that dropped in Borderlands 4. I've been playing this one more, but I will be getting back to streaming Borderlands 2 periodically as well. And I've been running that as, I believe his name is Zero, like he can go invisible. And that dude too has just been a lot of fun so far. It is just non-stop action. I mean, you have like 2 minutes of, you know, kind of just story, like finding your way to the next thing that's just going to be action. It's great. I've been loving it. So Borderlands 2 easily the best of all time. Yeah, no, Lil, I've been hearing that constantly. As long as I've been streaming Borderlands, I have been hearing that everyone fully agrees Borderlands 2 is like the best in the franchise. And so my experience with it so far has been, you know, it's a lot of fun. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. A lot of people telling me he's, you know, that's like easily the best villain in all of gaming history. And I was like, wow, really? Like not just this franchise, all of gaming history. Handsome Jack. And I haven't met Handsome Jack and I've only played a few hours. He keeps coming up on like the intercom thing, you know, like where you can hear them. Whoops, no, I want SMG mode. What am I doing? Woo! Oh, wait. I'm using error burst. I don't want that. I got Jacobs here. I want Piercer or bounce pass or something. A shotgun. Shotgun. Where's my shotgun stuff? Shotgun. Okay, that'll work. What the heck was that? Still for me. I am gonna cook through some ammo. Oh my gosh. Love having the larger clip though. Oh man, this thing's gonna just shoot forever. Hold still, hold still. Thank you. The Torg impact on the bod redeems. Oh yeah. Where do I get? The gun I'm using right now is a Convergence, Grim, if you're asking. This is the Convergence. It's a Ripper shotgun. This thing rolls with Jacobs and Daedalus, so I have it with Daedalus SMG ammo. It rolls in elemental versions as well, and just standard kinetic. I have a cryo I'm using, and it can have Jacobs on it. So the God roll is a Jacobs Daedalus multi-loader with SMG, and then of course whatever elemental or kinetic version you want. But that's ultimately what you want to get. And you can farm it from Bramble Song. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Bramble Song. In Terminus range. Let me see. I think it's Bramble Song. It's like way at the top of Terminus range. It's like way up here. Yeah, Bramble Song. That's where you can get it. For gun cache, always use guns that have multi-pellets. Oh yeah, totally, 100%. I have found that. Well, I will say the one that's not multi-pellet that I have been using for fun, and it's actually been doing pretty well, is this this pistol, the Phantom Flame. This thing is great in the takedown because it's like when you're aiming down sights. So midday, it says zooming in acquires lock on targets over time, and firing when zoomed in shoots the entire magazine. So when you're aiming down sight, as soon as it says locked on, you click and it will just shoot continuously. So all you have to do when you have like War Wagon in your skill tree with Cash, where when you deal kinetic damage, it siphons ammo from your reserve into your magazine. You just literally wait for it to say lock on and then just click, 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 and it'll just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. Every once in a while, it'll reload, but it's just crazy how much it just locks on and just wastes everything. And then when you get into Windfall, it just melts. So like, for example, I'll show you here. I usually run it with like this one for the reload speed if it ends up needing to reload. So, well, see how it says locked on? And there I had to reload. Every once in a while, it'll reload, but for the most part, it should do this. That. Look at that. And it just literally melts everyone. So you don't even have to aim. It's built-in aimbot. Look at that. I mean, it's great. For, you know, when I get to a boss, I would obviously switch to the bot or convergence or something, but I'm gonna keep running this one with my convergence. That's actually pretty right, isn't it? Like, it was a pleasant surprise. It was honestly just a test to see if it would work well in the takedown because it's got built-in aimbot, and it actually has been working surprisingly well. Like, it doesn't do as much damage, obviously, as the convergence or the bod, but when you get into Windfall, it easily does enough damage to melt anything. So you're just kind of waiting for it to get into Windfall, and when you've got targets locked on, and then you hit Windfall, it just melts everything in front of you automatically. You don't even have to aim. What the heck is hitting me? I almost think I should be using the Phantom Flame in some of these areas. The way it just clears an area is kind of nuts. Should try the Broken Wings SMG. Broken Wings. I've heard of that. What does it do? Like, what's its special thing? Oh, look at it. Straight up melt this boss. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get him. Get him. Oh, you're so done. Love it. Where's this last one? Where the heck is it? That one before. Oh, before the convergence? Oh, it's the are you talking about the Phantom Flame that I was saying, the pistol, or the bod? So the only ones that I was using before the convergence is the Phantom Flame. The Phantom Flame you can get from Pongo Bongo. So that's right here, right there. Looking at the whole map, you can just go to this safe house makeshift shallot, and Pongo Bongo is right there. That's where you can get that one. But other than that, it's the bod, and that's of course Axmal. Hello, can confirm Broken Wings is very good for this build. The Stray is also very good for mobbing. That one also auto aims. Yeah. So somebody was saying that before, that I should try the Stray. And I definitely have that in my list of things I want to try with this build, because it's very like akin to the Phantom Flame, and how with the Phantom Flame, when you're aiming down sight, or zooming in, it auto locks onto targets, and it'll clear an entire area once you get into Windfall, and then it procs Gloam to Glow. It'll just melt everything in the area. So this has been fun to use. But the Stray seems like it's very similar. What class mod are you using? Wind Rider. This one has gun damage and damage dealt, and it's got a 5 into from Gloam to Glow, and then 2 into a blur of fingers and brass. This is Borderlands 4. What am I? Okay, I'm still on shotgun. Let's not keep switching around. I'm just gonna stick with the convergence this run. Watch the ammo. Actually getting low. Holy damage. Yeah. All right. Let's make a quick change because I want to get through these bosses fast. Where's my air burst? Shotgun, air burst. Kill. Let's make sure I don't knock myself again. And you did. And you did. Come on now. Just die. And you dead. Not Betty. Hey, how you doing? Not Betty White. What's going on? I swear I feel like the Phantom Flame just absolutely wrecks in here. Because I don't even have to worry about like trying to find everyone. It does it for me. And it's got ricochets. Always the lone guy down here by himself. I gotta come back and get. Come on. There we go. This dude's getting yeeted all over the place. Just finished taking on hardcore mode. Nice. First try hard. I really busted build with gear. Very cool. Who you running with? Cash? Rafa? Dex? ammo. Come on. Go. Come on, reload fast, Art. Oh yeah, hardcore mode is absolutely more worth it. No doubt about it. Convergence makes you miss Hyperion shotties? Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm getting the platinum on this one, but we might be able to get a gold. If I don't mess up terribly like I did last time. Knock myself like 6 different times while I'm trying to take out the child. Crap. We'll try it with the convergence. I don't think it's going to be as strong as the bod, but we'll try it. Oh no. Yeah. This is nowhere near as strong. Come on. Come on. There we go, come on. Come on. A little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, don't go down yet. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sliver left. Oh, we got a gold. Ooh, Ishmael. Shark bait. What's the consensus on the shark bait? I don't think I've ever used it. I don't got all those stupid cameras. Oh. I will never do that again. Heck yeah. As I've been saying, this is a great way to level right here. Maybe on lower levels. Shark gun. Oh, really? So overall, it's not that great. see, where'd that put us? Still using Guardian Angel? I think so. Yeah, this is an amp siphon. So this one specifically I farmed for siphon. I didn't so much care about amp, but amp is a nice bonus. It's only a 50% amp, but I really wanted siphon on this. And there's a couple reasons that I wanted the Guardian Angel. And y'all check this out. So I think this is one of the small tweaks that I was saying before. This is your standard cash Wind Rider from Gloam to Glow build. Like it's just what it is. That is a very well-known build. But some of the things that I was trying with this build, and these are some of the small tweaks, is the Guardian Angel for two reasons. One, I wanted it with Siphon because obviously from Gloam to Glow, it feeds from your overshield to convert that into bonus damage, essentially is what it's doing. So having Siphon to grant me extra overshield means when Windfall procs and from Gloam to Glow starts pulling from the overshield, Siphon helps, you know, keep that up so that it can kind of keep pulling from the overshield to buff those shots while I'm in Windfall. But the reason I wanted the Guardian Angel is because of how quickly it recovers, and because with amp it's going to continuously drop and then replenish, drop and replenish, and drop and replenish over and over very quickly. And I put a point into here, insurance. So with insurance, read the second line. Whenever Cash's shield fully recharges, he gains a stack of fortune. So by having amp on my shield, it's going to drain a portion of my shield. And then the Guardian Angel replenishes very quickly, like very quickly. So it's going to amp and then replenish, amp and replenish, amp and replenish. So just by having 1 point into insurance, I'm constantly gaining a stack every time that happens. So my stacks they're going up very quickly, which means I have a greater chance of getting into Windfall. So that's why I'm using the Guardian Angel, is to help feed into this to add fortune stacks. What's the best way to get crit knife? The best way to get a crit knife is loot heavy locations like Ripper drill sites, because it's a purple, so it's a world drop, and anywhere you can get a high concentration of purple gear, the best place to do it that I know of is like high density enemy areas like Ripper drill sites that you can just keep running and running and running. Foundry Freaks would be a good place, or even Ripper Roadbirds. Both of those have 3 bosses that come out. Each of those bosses have a high chance of dropping purples and even legendaries. And then there's also badasses throughout as well. Where can I start the run you just did? This is the takedown. So if you haven't been into the takedown before, what do I hear? Okay. Let's see, hang on real quick. Let me just see what level I'm up to. Up to 19. Okay, so I'm almost on 20. Dude, any way you can get shiny legendary? Surprised you streamed today. Postal, yeah, no, we didn't have much going on this afternoon in the family. We had dinner and pulled out the stream. And happy 4th to you too, Postal, thank you. Dude, any way you can get shiny legendary? Not Betty White. Yes, I mean you can get, so like I have multiple, you know, shinies, phosphines, and they're all legendaries. There are no like purple phosphines, they're all legendaries. And I don't know what is going on with this game, but every time I pick a style on this dude, it's gone the next time I launch. I remember which one I was been choosing. It was this one, I don't remember. But then I'll relaunch and he'll be back in the default gear. So customization. Actually, all of these guns I have shinies of, I think. It's like this one. Yeah, see, like I have this one. I just haven't applied them. We have the Bodge shiny. I have the Convergence shiny, which is wild looking. There we go. Now they're all shiny. Where can you, okay, so you can get to the takedown by going to any one of the like main like faction towns. You go in there, and then on the bounty board in the back, the contract board, it'll have like where you get to Bloom Reaper or where you get to Subjugator and Thal. It's on there as well. It's the takedown. That's where you get to it, and then it'll show this location on the map, Research Center B-0451. You teleport to this safe house, and then just go to this location, and then you can use, you know, like you'll teleport into the location from there. But once you've done it, you can then just teleport back in like this. That's all it is. I only got one to go, Foxy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, y'all, I'm gonna wrap things up. You'll give it a try. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a great way to just XP farm, also loot farm. There's a ton of loot that drops in this because you've got so many dudes you're fighting. There's a lot of badasses. There's multiple bosses, and then of course the big boss at the end. And then if you get a platinum at the end of the run, you have 4 of those huge chests that are like basically guaranteed legendaries. You can get pearls in there too, I think. You get a gold, you have 3, silver, you 2, and then bronze, I think you get 1, something like that. So there's a ton of cool loot throughout this whole thing. And then you'll get constant world drops throughout the whole thing. Just world drops like crazy. I noticed that wild. Thank you. Yeah, no worries at all. Have fun. All right, I'm gonna bounce, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Probably we're gonna be doing an earlier stream tomorrow. Typically I stream Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. But tomorrow the family has some plans in the evening that's gonna coincide with the 6 p.m. stream. So I'm gonna push it up probably around like 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. So if y'all are around, come on by. We'll be doing some viewer games where we'll be running the takedown, doing some complete chaos. So if you're interested in joining, make sure you come on by. It'll probably be like 3 p.m. Eastern time. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your 4th and a great night.